Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SWW Thursday Night Adrenaline. I'm your host, Nathan Scott, and alongside me, my broadcast colleague, Alan the Stallion Rogers.
Don't forget about the Stallion. Ladies and gentlemen, it is wonderful to be back, even if it's by my dorky broadcast partner, Nathan Scott. How you doing, Nathan?
Oh, I'm doing great. Hey, you may get replaced by Jack. We never know. But ladies and gentlemen, tonight, Shannon Silvera, we're going to find out if he'll accept the title versus career stipulation at Divinity.
Oh, don't forget, if he accepts this stipulation, Ace Whistler has also specified that Shannon Silvera can pick a stipulation of his own.
What could that be if he accepts?
What an incredible main event we have planned for Divinity, but that's not all we got tonight.
Oh, not at all, Alan. Moonbeam takes on Heritrix tonight on Adrenaline.
A great women's division match coming up tonight. You know Silas is going to be looming around all night long as Inertia's going to be here tonight.
Oh, there's a lot of inertia on tonight's card. But folks, the final Key to the Kingdom qualifying matchup for the men's Key to the Kingdom matchup at Divinity, it'll be Thane Blackwood taking on the brother of Angelo, Vincent Cage.
Now, do not forget the Key to the Kingdom gives you a chance to cash in for a championship match at any time you want. One of these men is going to go to the ladder match at Divinity.
But folks, tonight, will the grudge be put to an end as Trey Mercer takes on the Sunshine Kid?
What an incredible rematch we're going to have from High Tides, a grudge feud that has been boiling for a long time now.
Since Into the Void, these two have almost been inseparable, and not in a good way. Tonight, will they settle it inside the ring?
We're going to have a lot of settling here tonight as we're going to have for the Duos Division Championships, Vigo and Cancer versus Inertia, going to be defending the championships for the first time.
The Duos champions defend tonight against Damon Grimm and Sweet Daddy Zombie of Inertia. Will we have new champions? We'll have to find out, but ladies and gentlemen, kicking us off tonight, it's going to be a satellite confrontation between the SWW Women's Champion, Bad Amy, and the number one contender, Cody Hale.
One of the most pivotal points in the women's division going to take place at Divinity, and we're going to hear from both women right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is official. Hale versus Amy 2 is happening at Divinity, and ahead of the highly anticipated rematch, we are being joined live by both competitors. Please welcome via satellite the cyberpunk Cody Hale and the current SWW Women's Champion, Bad Amy. Now, Cody, as I understand it, this meeting has been requested by the champion herself, especially to respond to the bombshell of a challenge you dropped on this last episode of Blitz for a last woman's standing match, the first in SWW history.
Of course, this was all Amy's idea.
I'm sorry?
Oh, it's nothing. You know, it's just when I said I wanted to meet her face to face, this is exactly the opposite of what I meant.
Oh, well, in that case, I apologize if we put you on the spot by setting things up like this.
Oh no, Alan, you're fine. It's nobody's fault. If anything, I blame myself for trusting our esteemed women's champion to have enough backbone to address her challenger in the ring, instead of over a video feed. But I guess some things just never change.
Patience, Miss Hale. Why must we rush into things? I'm pretty sure the faithful know that this isn't the only company I'm in. I would have done this face to face, but why do it right away? After all, I won't gonna make you do something drastic, so close to Divinity, now won't I? The time will come, Cody.
Oh, cute. The psychopath who nearly killed Shiori is telling me not to do something drastic. How about I come find whatever little broom closet you're hiding in, and we can take this discussion into the parking lot.
Trust me. Cancer practically sleeps in every broom closet wherever the shows takes place. But, if you wish, you can try.
Ladies, I'm sure everyone here appreciates the passion, but let's try to save the violence for Divinity.
How about we break the tension with some questions? I'll start with Amy. First off, I would like to say congratulations on being the longest running champion in SWW history. That's just over 730 days. It's 2 years that you've held on to that title. How does holding such a prestigious record make you feel going into Divinity? Did you ever think that you would make it this far? And Are you confident that you'll be able to extend your reign even further as we start to cross over into SWW's second season?
Thanks, Alan, for your very kind words. You're always supportive. I wish I could say the same thing about the thing right next to you. But, in all seriousness, is everyone really surprised that I kept this title for a long time, to the point that I'm willing to show it off when I'm walking to the biggest live spectacular of all time? Not to be on my Kanye shit, but I am the greatest and the most impactful champion in all space, time, and beyond. I did said on the very first day I held the Women's Championship, that I will be treating it with care. And I have. Shame that it's due to unfortunate circumstances, one of them involving you-know-who, but you know it's inevitable that in Divinity, I will grace my presence with the greatest title in SWW history. I have done it before in the past, and it'll be no different. I think you can guess by now, that I never been more confident.
Wait a sec, hold up. The greatest? Maybe I missed something. But as far as I've always been concerned, in order to be the best, you have to have beaten the best. If anything, you've proven very adept at evading the best. But to say that you are, unequivocally, the greatest woman to step into an SWW ring, that's debatable.
Cody, if me damn near crippling you at violent composition isn't good enough for you to accept that fact, you must be playing too much cyberpunk at the hospital to realize that. Count out or not, sis. I still walked out as champion and as the better woman. I guess you can come to the conclusion that Divinity will have a weird case of deja vu.
Just to clarify, does this mean that you are accepting the last woman standing stipulation?
Of course, I accept, dude. There's a high chance I probably gonna injure her again, so it's a perfect match. You just gave me an effective way of making you shit out a lot, and really make you suffer. Which sucks for you, considering the last woman standing match is perfect, albeit suicidal on your part.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The challenge is official. And on that note, Cody, when you made this challenge, you referenced what happened between you and Amy at Violent Composition. Do you consider facing her on these terms to be a chance at redemption or perhaps revenge?
Well, redemption certainly is a part of it. I've made it no secret as to how I feel about Violent Composition. There's nothing worse than throwing everything you have into a match, only for it to end in a no contest, to have nothing to show for it other than a bruised ego and a broken back. I started preparing for this match as far back as the lead up to Into the Void, when I had to will myself to do what I couldn't do at the Tokyo Dome, by getting off that hospital bed, back onto my feet, and back into that ring. So yeah, you could say this match is very personal to me. It's about more than just fighting to be the best. It's about proving that I have the resolve to bounce back from any obstacles that stand in my way, whether in life or in the ring, and to encourage anyone else who's going through the same trials to keep on fighting.
Now, I have to ask, how are you preparing going into a last woman standing match against an opponent who specializes in contests of such violent nature?
Oh, I'm aware that Amy's reputation for violence precedes her. She is the deathmatch champion after all, can turn anything into a weapon. But I'm no stranger to high-risk matches myself. I'm the cyberpunk. My body is a weapon. And you put me in a situation where I'm no longer confined within those ropes? You open up a whole new world of possibilities as to how I can use that weapon against you. Like Amy, I thrive when I'm allowed to throw caution to the wind. I proved it against Akira on adrenaline, just as I'm going to prove it here.
Yeah, I saw. That was really great how you managed to win. That's why I always put you on a high level, because of how courageous and determined you are. And you are right. We both thrive when everything is fair game. You fly like a shooting star and have people in awe, just like that lightning bomb off the ladder. You are willing to risk it all for a shot. For me, when there are no rules, I tend to be as devious and bloodthirsty to my enemies. much like I did to Akira. I have done the most evil things. And a lot of people gave me a lot of crap for. And then I realized when I watch you, you haven't really made an impact like I did. To be honest, it wasn't until the weeks prior that I noticed that I wasn't really impressed. Because what I did leading up to this undercuts everything you have done. You did a flip off a ladder, while I made Akira mentally critical, to the point that she won't even find herself. I didn't do that to you at violent composition, let alone be paralyzed. So, you practically owe me a thank you.
Wow. Way to insult both me and the woman who technically beat you at high tides. Since you're so eager to scrutinize my accomplishments, how about we take a second look at yours, shall we? Let's see. Well, the last clean one-on-one championship win you had was against Madison Tilly. A little statistic that, in my humble opinion, speaks a lot louder than your 700 days. As for our match at Violent Composition, because I'm feeling generous, I'll actually give you that, yes. You did get back up to your feet when I couldn't. Good for you. Still a double count out. But for argument's sake, we'll call it a win, amid controversy. So, what about high tides? Well, we saw you run and hide behind your mask when Akira busted you open. But it was her blood the ref saw first. So congrats! That's another win, amid controversy. And how about Oblivion, huh? What about the Fatal 4-Way? Did you retain by pinning me? No. What about Akira? Did you pin her? No. You chose Sophie, the weakest link in the whole match, and you pinned her. Am I the only one who's starting to see a pattern here? Any chance you've had to prove you're a fighting champion has come with an asterisk next to it to remind us that you either screwed up, got lucky, or took the easy way out. In all fairness, you're lucky you're even going into Divinity as the champion at all. It should be me and Akira talking about the title match we're going to have, not you. Hell, as much as it pains me to say it, even Sophie would be a more respectable opponent than you. Because as much bullshit as she likes to spew out of her mouth, even she would have the balls to come down to the ring and say it to my f***ing face!
Ladies, this is getting a little out of hand.
Shush, Nathan.
Yeah, Nathan. Just be silent for a minute. And tell that thing next to you to shut up, cause I can hear him making donkey noises from here.
I didn't even say anything!
You know what I'm sick of? You, and everyone else bringing up all my controversies recently. From that match, we had to injure Shiori for making opportunities to myself to keep this title. People act like nobody except me makes some opportunities that was given to them before. You definitely have, believe it or not. Akira has, believe it or not. Sophie has, but wasn't smart enough to get the shit done. Half the damn roster has done it, whether it's now, or back then before this company even got made. But apparently I'm some sort of devil in this whole story, and you some saint planning to stop me. Newsflash, sis. You haven't done anything, and will never do anything. And since what I have done is the most popular topic to talk about for the past 10 months, let's talk about you. When you came back after VC, I would have thought you would come to me sooner. But instead, you let some child that dropped out of high school in the 10th grade, so she can be the next bathwater salesman, to call you out, and beat you. And then, I felt so bad for you, that I was actually contemplating about giving you a shot. Because, let's face it, Akira probably can't beat me in the state she's in, and Sophie is just a squash match the people would just skip because Alan and Nathan would be praising me all match. But you decided to have a match, and Sophie ruined it. So as the champion, I gave them a fair shot. And I beaten all of you. And here we are. Back from where we started. You fight your way to the top, only for you to get curb stomped all the way to the ground. And you sitting here, thinking because I have this, I'm above everyone? You damn right. I'm above everyone in this damn company. I'm above you, I'm above Akira, I'm above the accident, I'm above every woman, I'm even above every man in this company. because nobody on this damn planet can tell me that I can be nice to get ahead. There's a motto that I always live by, and that is kill everyone and take everything. And that's exactly when I'm gonna feel once I leave season 1 as the women's champion. Above everyone. And when I make sure you won't even get up past 10, everything that everyone has been saying about me for the past 10 months will be instantly erased. You will have the heart at the end, but it will never stop you from getting killed by...
Yeah, killed by Amy. We've all heard it before. Real spooky. Listen, you don't scare me. Maybe once upon a time you did, back when there was still a person behind all the smoke and mirrors. But now, all I see is a mask with nothing behind it. It's sad. You used to have conviction. The first time I ever challenged you, you said you refused to be seen as a transitional champion because the SWW women's title was the most important prize you ever laid your hands on. Whoever holds that belt is the face of not just the division, but women's wrestling as a whole. And you have held that belt for almost as long as I've been chasing it. So tell me why, Amy. When people talk about the pillars of the women's division, the first name to leave anyone's mouth is always mine and not yours. Tell me why I showed up ready to work it into the void while you took the night off. Tell me why I'm the one. Every night, every chance I get, who's out there busting my ass to prove I deserve to lead this division. Bearing my soul for all the world to see, while you sit there, hiding in some dark corner, desperately clutching that gold against your chest like you're expecting it to be ripped away at any moment. You may be the longest reigning champion in SWW history, and you may have all the confidence in the world in your brutality and cunning. But as a leader, you have all the resolve of the transitional champion you swore you would never be. And as a result of your negligence, you allowed someone else to step up and take your place. You are not the woman to beat anymore. I am. And at Divinity, there's not going to be any running and hiding. There's not going to be any tricks that can save you, and there's going to be no third wheel you can target for an easy win. It's just going to be me and you. No one leaves until one of us can no longer stand. So if you think for 1 second that I'm going to waste such an opportunity after everything I've sacrificed to get here, then you are going to lose. This is the most important match of my career. This is everything that I've ever dared to dream of. I'm going to be the champion that these people deserve to see. I'm going to be the leader that locker room needs. I'm going to be everything that you never were. You've held this division hostage long enough. It's overdue a new golden age. As we stand here at this crossroads, I'm reminded of a short biblical verse. When Jesus says, "I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven," and I can think of no finer metaphor to describe what it's going to look like at Divinity. From the eyes of the faithful as I cast you down, like lightning, into the shadowy pit you came from and proclaim myself last woman standing. Congratulations on your 2-year reign. Enjoy what little time you have left.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Harsh words between these two as we head into Divinity.
Oh, and don't forget, now this match is now going to be a last woman standing match, Nathan.
Last woman standing. It's the only thing that can put an end to this feud between these two, to finally figure out who's truly the best and who's able to hold that women's championship over their head after Divinity.
As I mentioned earlier, Nathan, we have a lot of inertia all over Adrenaline tonight, and Silas Birch will be taking on the left-hand path member, Hoon Lee, in our opening contest.
The Korean Dragon takes on Silas Birch up next.
Following contest is set for 1 fall. Introducing first, from Seoul, South Korea, weighing in at 183 pounds, the Korean Dragon,
Hoon Lee, one of the most impressive guys out of Silvera's left-hand path.
Oh, you know, Nathan, seeing Jun-Hoon Lee versus Dane Blackwood at SWW Oblivion was an absolute treat for the kickoff. Jun-Hoon Lee looking to continue to build his namesake here on Adrenaline against the leader of Inertia, Silas Birch. Now, that's a big challenge to be taken on.
You know, Alan, if I'm not wrong, I believe this is Jun-Hoon's Adrenaline debut here tonight.
It absolutely is an ambitious match to be taking on in your debut.
Well, ambition is what he's going to have to defeat Silas Birch here tonight. And like you said earlier, Inertia's all over the card tonight. We've got this matchup, we've got Heritrix and Moonbeam, and you got Damon Grimm and Sweet Daddy Zombie, and an opportunity for the Duos Championships.
It is set to possibly be a great night for Inertia. They can not only pick up the win here, they can pick up the win against Heritrix, they can pick up the Duos Championships possibly. You know, Vigo has had some work to say on Adrenaline that have not been authorized per se, so it'll be interesting to see him in the Duos title match tonight, but right now, we await Silas Birch.
From Shakuri Hill, weighing at 223 pounds, Silas Birch!
Nathan, do you feel that?
I don't know how to describe it, Alan, but I definitely feel that.
And do you hear that? The sounds of galloping. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the steed of the week, Silas Birch. It's set to be a big night for Inertia, and I'd say the leader deserves to be steed of the week.
Well, Alan, wasn't Silas talking trash to you not too long ago?
We can let bygones be bygones, okay? The Inertia's going to have a great night tonight, and I'm fully behind them. I'm ready to see what they're capable of. They're hungry. Silas may have been a little angry a couple episodes ago, or maybe even last episode, but that's besides the point, Nathan. Tonight is Silas night and Inertia night. Get used to it.
Well, tell him how you feel, I guess.
Well, Silas gonna let everybody know how he feels, that's for sure. Showing off a spectacular look here on Adrenaline.
This entrance very captivating, to say the least.
Silas has been captivating from the start, but seeing him fully released from his cocoon is a sight to see.
Well, the Korean Dragon, Jun-Hoon Lee, is certainly going to have his hands full here tonight.
We start off here in our opening contest here on Adrenaline. Starting off with a little bit of back talk between these two. Little roll through from Jun-Hoon Lee. A roll up already. Jackknife roll through.
Well, Jun-Hoon trying to take this one out quick. Only a one.
Silas Birch caught off guard there.
And Jun-Hoon Lee rolling through with a Boston Crab.
Kind of already has the number of Silas Birch in the opening sequence here. Shoving him off with the boot to Silas. What a win it would be for Jun-Hoon Lee. Oh my goodness.
Jesus, right, just rolling right out of the way of that forearm.
He can't even catch him.
Jun-Hoon. Yeah, oh, I thought he was going to get caught in a bulldog there.
Gonna say what a big win it would be for Jun-Hoon Lee if he defeats Silas Birch, and what an embarrassing showing from Silas if he loses. I mean, Inertia is set to have a big night, as I've mentioned a few times, and if Silas loses off the bat, what's that going to do for their momentum tonight?
How would that look to the rest of the family, so to speak?
Remember, the main event of the evening here tonight will be for the Duos Championship. Vigo and Cancer will be defending against Inertia.
And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as of course, enable that bell for all notifications so you never miss a live episode of SWW.
I'll tell you what, Silas Birch about rung the bell of Jun-Hoon Lee, but he has been uncatchable. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, speaking of catchable, big power bomb there. Going over the cover as he throws him down.
Disrespectful and emphatic from Silas Birch, but it was not enough to put him away, and you see the frustration starting to set in. Oh, man, what a lariat from Silas Birch.
Hoon Lee, like I said, gonna have his hands full here tonight against the Nurse's leader, Silas Birch. Slamming Hoon's head right in that turnbuckle.
Big
Following
chop.
up.
You can hear that around the arena.
Patting Hoon on the head, sort of playing mind games with Hoon.
Oh, shoving him off after the single punch. Oh, man.
Big elbow. Taking Silas down.
Oh, and again. Big flying elbow. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my God. What was that?
Moonsault slam from Hoon.
A cover. A two. Oh, and a kick out from Silas Birch. Man, what a spectacular showing from Hoon Lee thus far. With Silas being the so-called veteran in the ring right now, you would say. At least compared to Hoon Lee.
Exchanging vicious knife-edge chops.
Man.
Who's going to get the better?
Oh, discus chop lays out Hoon Lee in a cover.
Only two.
Kick out at two and frustration once again. Discus chop there could have knocked the win out of Hoon Lee, but he took a minute to rest there. Going for a 2 count. Now Hoon Lee getting back into it, trying to get fired back up. Getting cornered once again. Silas Birch being very intense about cornering Hoon Lee, but getting a little bit of a taste of his own medicine there.
Oh, Hoon looking for that high-flying athleticism.
What a moonsault off the springboard. A cover now. That could be all she runs into the ring. No. Silas now rolling out towards us.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
You know what Hoon's looking to do? He's looking to take flight, the Korean Dragon!
Oh, my Lord! What a suicide dive! What would you even call that? Corkscrew?
Corkscrew!
Hoon Lee creating his own offense here. Oh, my goodness! What a moonsault using the ropes as leverage! They're right out here in front of us, spilled out in chaos here on adrenaline.
What a way to kick off the show tonight. Hoon looking to follow up. Silas coming too. Big forearm. Over the cover. Leg is hooked. Could Hoon shock the world here tonight too?
And a kick out once more. Silas got to pick up the momentum somehow as Hoon Lee goes to the top rope.
Looking to continue that high-flying offense.
But Silas getting back to his feet. What's he got planned here?
Hoon calling for something off the top.
Oh, my Lord. He caught him.
Oh, he caught him.
God, powerbomb.
Right into the cover. I think
Once again.
Look at our Hurricane Rana or something from the top, but to no avail.
Silas Birch, that is the second time he's caught Hoon Lee for an emphatic powerbomb as he knocks him down with a huge haymaker. Oh!
He was looking for that elbow.
Once again. Oh, and a dragon suplex from the Korean Dragon.
2.
Very
Silas
fitting.
looking for that elbow that he's put some of his opponents away with before.
Oh, man.
Oh, off the ropes.
Oh, got him.
That'll do it. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Hoon kicked out of that elbow.
Are you kidding me? He kicked out? That had to be it.
Silas can't even believe it. He's going for the cover again.
And he kicked out again. He's up to his feet? Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. Spanish fly.
Spanish fly. Oh, but Silas rolling out. Hoon had other plans in mind. Oh, but he may have made an audible. Hoon, big
my Lord.
Clothesline over the top rope. He's not done. Big splash.
Big splash. Hoon Lee has completely turned this match around after it seemed like it was over. What an incredible showing so far for the Korean Dragon as he gets Silas Birch back into the ring to the top rope. Could he be looking to end it?
He may be looking for that Hurricane Rana again.
I mean, a dragon run off the top. He got him!
Beautifully done. Shoulders down. 2.
Oh, man. Silas Birch just barely getting the shoulder off the mat, but right into a submission.
Hoon may be looking to slow this match down for a second. Maybe think about what to do next.
Rolling out of it to escape. Does Silas Birch.
Ooh.
Oh, Jun-Hoon Lee. No. Back and forth we go. Who's going to shift the momentum?
Both of these guys back and forth now.
Oh,
he caught the
man.
leg.
Caught his leg there. Oh, no. Right into the Dragon Sleeper. But Silas Birch tap out. What a moment it would be for Jun-Hoon Lee, and what a blot on the career of Silas Birch if he tapped out here tonight. Oh, man.
Fighting his way out. Silas might have him where he wants him now. Cover.
Huge side kick could end the match. No. Jun-Hoon Lee kicking out once more, showing his resiliency early on in his SWW career.
Silas.
Oh, man.
Going for that double axe handle. Got countered with that gut punch there.
Yeah, he got caught in the gut on the way down. Against the barricade here right in front of the fans. Jun-Hoon Lee displaying Silas Birch and slam him straight down onto the barricade.
Ooh.
Oh, man. That midsection now taking a lot of damage out here.
You were talking about resiliency. You got to think of the kind of resiliency it's going to build. Training with Shannon Silvera and the rest of the students in the left-hand path with that Muay Thai style.
Well, speaking of Shannon Silvera, don't forget tonight he will answer Ace Whistler. Will he accept the career-threatening stipulation for the main event of Divinity for the World Championship? And what stipulation will he be choosing?
Gonna find out later for sure. Right now, Jun-Hoon having to adhere to the referee's count as Darnell's now at 7.
This match goes to a double count out. We definitely have to see what the office would think about that, but I don't think we're going to see that. Jun-Hoon Lee getting Silas back into the ring, but Silas back up to his feet now. Oh, caught him. Stopped his momentum. Pushed him back as he was running to possibly end the match once more with that.
Big
that
uppercut.
elbow. Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute. Rolled through to Jun-Hoon Lee, landing straight down on his knee to Silas Birch. Now got him down to a seated position here. Oh, man. Elbows to the traps there. It's Silas Birch.
Jun-Hoon trying to slow this match down and get back to the basics.
Oh, man, what a move. A little bit of show off here from the leader of Inertia. Looking straight. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Rolling him up.
Are you kidding me?
Rolling him up. 2.
Oh, man.
That was close. Too close for comfort.
Oh! That's it. Lights out for Jun-Hoon Lee. Caught right into that spinning elbow. A 2. And the what?
Again?
Are you kidding me? What a moment.
Oh, Silas is furious. Oh, but he seems to have something.
Back up to his feet. Are you kidding me?
He's got something else in mind. On the shoulders, electric chair position. Which is
man, driving him straight down. That has got to be it.
2.
You count to 1,000.
What in the world was that? But it picked up the victory in a well-fought matchup. Check this out again.
Well, Jun-Hoon Lee almost had him there. Look at this. Boom! Ran straight into it. You'd think that'd be it. That'd put everybody else away. But Jun-Hoon Lee, as resilient as we've ever seen anybody here on Adrenaline. But Silas had a new move in mind.
Yeah, he had a backup plan indeed. Hoisted him up on his shoulders with that electric chair position and just drove him into the mat.
Straight down on the back of his neck, the back of his head, and that was the end of the match. And I think we've seen a new signature move from Silas Birch.
Here is your winner of the contest by pinfall, Silas Birch.
A fantastic matchup between both of these guys. But Silas comes out on top. Nothing to be ashamed of from the performance of the Korean Dragon, Jun-Hoon Lee.
Not at all, but 1/3 of Inertia competing here tonight on Adrenaline. Silas Birch, the leader, opening it up for his faction, and that is 1 for 3.
Here we are, Trey Mercer, back where we left off. You know, I honestly let go of our rivalry when you beat me at High Tides. I really did, boo-boo. I decided to focus on different things, you see. Yet, once I enter the Survivalist Coliseum, you made a point to eliminate me. You headhunted me. You took a cheap shot on the Sunshine Kid. And I'll admit, Trey, I was a wee bit angry. After the battle we had that you won, by the way, I'm actually admitting that you beat me. You just can't let me go. You're like one of my various ex-girlfriends. Once you pop, the fun don't stop. Because the Sunshine Kid is like Pringles, boo-boo. You just keep on munching, don't you? And that's annoying. Because I have the ability to move on. I have the ability to go on to different things. And here you are stuck on me. That's why I hit your monkey ass with that chair. Oh, but that wasn't enough, was it? You see, I think we're square. I think we're done. I think we can move on with our lives. So I decide to go after a key. Not just any old key, but the keys to the kingdom. I have to fight this walking Elmer's glue stick called Ragnarok for it. But what happens? You know, you like to call yourself a man of honor, a man of value, the head coach of SWW. After the stunt you pulled on me, costing me my rightful keys to the kingdom, I had enough. So yeah, I showed up at Blitz, and I cost you your Starlight Championship that you won because of me, you damn biscuit head. Oh, and Cayman might have placed a couple dollars under the sun to get it done. But a good businessman doesn't let anyone know what they do for free until the check clears. So, like I said before, here we are. SWW Adrenaline on the road to divinity. Sunshine, Mercer 2. Electric Boogaloo, boo-boo. And it's time to put your skank ass in place and get you out of my face once and for all. And just because I'm feeling really good about tonight, I'll hit you with it one time for the fun time, boo-boo. Ooh!
Well, Sunshine Kid looking to end his feud with Trey Mercer here tonight, saying he may have an ace up his sleeve.
We're gonna find out. But right now it's time for women's action as we've got Heratrix taking on Moonbeam.
Everybody's favorite Heratrix coming back to Adrenaline.
Following women's match is set for one fall. Introducing first, the Penzance England, weighing in at 129 pounds, Heratrix!
Well, Heratrix showing a more ferocious side here as she returns to Adrenaline against Moonbeam. 2 of 3 for Inertia here tonight.
Oh, so it's just like that, Alan. Just counting her out immediately.
I didn't say that. I said this is the second of 3 matches. Now you're counting her out.
Well, nonetheless.
Heratrix looking to bounce back here, as the last time we saw her, she was on the receiving end of an attack from Allison Smythe.
Yeah, and speaking of Smythe, one of the 4 women in Key to the Kingdom. She actually qualified based off of the merit of her match against Noriko Sasaki at Oblivion.
That's right. Women's Key to the Kingdom at Divinity. Showcase of the women, as we're going to see here. Another showcase of the women's division through Moonbeam and Heratrix.
Oh, damn, he changed quick.
Her opponent, accompanied to the ring by Silas from Spearfish, South Dakota, weighing in at 121 pounds.
Well, Silas, all business here tonight. He just giving instructions to Moonbeam per usual after an emphatic win over Hoon Lee, which was having to show out a new signature move, and Jun-Hoon Lee, one of the most resilient competitors we've seen it on Adrenaline. And could we see something similar in this match?
Silas obviously out here to support his peach, Moonbeam. He did have a little bit of time to get changed. Sunshine had some choice words for Trey Mercer, who he's going to meet tonight one-on-one.
And don't forget, we could possibly see the end of that feud that's been going on since Into the Void. But first, we have some women's action here on Adrenaline.
Moonbeam looking to make a presence here in the division.
Oh, that's right. You've been very vocal about Moonbeam. What do you think about Hair Tricks, Nathan?
Hair Tricks making a big return here tonight. After that brutal assault by Allison Smythe, you know she's looking to get back in the win column. Oh, and Moonbeam out of the gate as the bell rings.
Right, on her. I don't think she was ready for that sort of offense, but Moonbeam's got a point to prove as Silas Birch winning the last match against Jun-Hoon Lee. And you don't want to be the loser right after your mentor picks up a victory.
You don't want to be the loser at all in that group, I wouldn't imagine.
Nonetheless, Hair Tricks definitely trying to make Moonbeam the loser in the group tonight. Whereas in the main event of the evening, we're going to have Vigo and Cancer having their first defense of the Duos Championships against Inertia members. Oh, wait a minute now. Big German suplex from Hair Tricks. Thought she was going to hit a huge lariat there, but Hair Tricks picking up the offense.
Biggins are going to go for the cover. Moonbeam obviously going to take a lot to keep her down. She's got quite the resiliency.
Oh, wait a minute. We know in the past of Inertia matches, Silas Birch very vocal on the outside over there. And he's got a lot to be vocal about here tonight, that's for sure.
You're missing that drop kick though, Moonbeam. Off the ropes, looking to capitalize.
Oh, man.
Throwing all of herself into Hair Tricks, going for the cover.
I can knock the wind out of you, but a quick 1 count.
Two tough women here in this division. Big leg drop.
That's put a lot of people away in the past.
Well, she's looking for another one.
Oh, man.
Gets it, and going for the cover.
That could be it. That sort of moves won you multiple world championships in the past in wrestling history. One of the most devastating moves is the leg drop, but did not put Hair Tricks away. Moonbeam now with the second rope.
Silas taunting.
Oh, big.
Hair Tricks.
Neck breaker there, or hang woman neck breaker, as I should say.
And this capacity crowd here tonight, not big fans of Inertia.
Well, they're going to get a lot of Inertia here tonight. They better get used to it. Because we could have new Duos champions in Inertia.
Vigo complained about, not defending those Duos championships.
Oh, man.
I guess Bruno and Vale. Hey, you got to think, this is Bruno and Vale's first night mixing Adrenaline together.
That's right. And you got to think, I mean, through Vigo, closed mouths don't get fed. And he had a lot to say.
He had a lot to say indeed.
And it came out to prove itself. Because look, we got a Duos championship match in the main event of Adrenaline tonight as Moonbeam with another cover. Have been looking to get a 2 out of 3 for Inertia here tonight.
Vigo had a lot to say about Lips. Obviously, last Adrenaline making his return to SWW. One of the fan favorites, no doubt.
Well, definitely a fan favorite is Hair Tricks, and she's looking to possibly get back a leg up in the women's division. She's got to get through.
Moonbeam
biting the fingers.
Biting Hair Tricks' fingers.
Did Silas teach her that?
That is it, but maybe that's the teachings in Inertia.
Oh,
big
man, DDT.
Planting her down in a cover. Leg hook, 1, 2. Ooh, a little close.
Well, Inertia very hungry here tonight, so it wouldn't surprise me if that's a new training method within Inertia. Moonbeam, oh man.
Big forearm.
You want to talk about eating? You can eat this forearm, says Moonbeam. God, another one.
Oh, now just disrespecting Hair Tricks.
I think she's getting frustrated, but this is the right way.
Went for another one.
Positioning your frustration, but it's turning against her as Hair Tricks looking for a comeback here. Russian leg sweep. And that's a ball game right there. Cover center of the ring.
1, 2.
Kick out from Moonbeam. Russian leg sweep did not put her away. Hair Tricks, though, possibly looking for something different. Oh, but no.
Moonbeam, very, very unhinged superstar here.
Oh, God.
Ooh, very fearless, fearsome.
chop the throat of Tricks there to get the momentum back in your favor. Very dirty move, but referee did not have any issue with it as these two women jockeying for position in the corner.
Ooh. Unloading uppercuts.
Oh, wait a minute. What a counter. Grabbing the arm through the uppercut. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
Now. Oh!
That elbow drop neck breaker.
That could be all she wrote. A 2 count. No! And a kick out from Tricks. She's right back up to her feet.
Oh, not for long, though. Not for long. Moonbeam staying on her.
Moonbeam talking that trash, as Silas Birch would say. Oh, man, right into the corner, and she is frustrated. Now, here's the thing about Moonbeam I'm noticing. Though she gets frustrated, she puts that frustration, that anger, into her opponents. But Tricks very good at in her favor.
Rolled out of the way.
Just in time. Moonbeam rolling out of the way, but she's still recovering from getting the wind knocked out of her. Both women down. What a match thus far.
Women's division here in SWW certainly heating up.
Oh, rolled through Tricks. Both women taking a moment to breathe. And now look at this. Into a cover. Emphatic. Slamming her down into the mat. A 2 count. No. Moonbeam right back up to her feet as well.
Holding that neck, though, you gotta think. Could the damage already have been done in this matchup? Tricks looking for something, though. Ooh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, full Nelson bomb. She's got something else in mind.
Right into a submission center of the ring. Moonbeam has nowhere to go. Silas is throwing furniture out by ringside, metaphorically speaking, but Moonbeam getting out now. Not metaphorically.
Moonbeam trying to come back in this thing. Oh, again with that throat chop. Now she has Tricks where she wants her. On the ropes. Dazed and confused.
Oh, man.
Big
elbow to the back. Vicious elbows to the back as she's bouncing off the ropes. What a dirty move.
Moonbeam coming outside here.
I can't believe she did that. Get her back up to her feet. Oh,
my God. Just booting her right in the face against the barricade. And she's coming down after her.
Falling in style as Moonbeam out to the ringside area. And to the barricade. Oh, man. Now using the environment to her advantage.
Well, Silas is loving this. Trying to quiet down this capacity crowd here, who are definitely on the side of Tricks in this one.
He's telling them to shut their asses up. As Moonbeam going to the top rope, looking to put this one away. Big elbow drop to the back, right to the spine.
Going for the cover. Shoulders down, leg hooked.
She might not be able to move her arms. 2 count. No.
Still fighting. Still gas left in the tank. Oh, Moonbeam's got something else planned. She's got something else planned.
But Tricks getting away.
Stalking her. Second rope.
Oh, Hera moving out of the way. Oh. Kick. Oh, no. Dodge through. Wait, senton.
What a combination.
Great sequence there from both women. A 2 count. No, and a kick out. Tricks cannot believe it.
In the corner. She's looking for something. Oh, missed that layer. Moonbeam looking to get this match back in her favor. Oh, planting her with a reverse DDT there.
Planting her down onto the mat and talking that trash as Moonbeam.
Oh, she wants her up. Off the ropes. Moonbeam looking for something. Oh, she missed the lariat.
Oh, wait a minute, German suplex.
Oh, she's back up.
Wait, what?
She's back up and Tricks is right back on her. Into the corner. And now Tricks firing away. Oh, wait a minute now. Silas getting involved, trying to distract Tricks.
Right in the face of Silas. This is definitely a more vicious side of Tricks, a more ferocious side. But Moonbeam, good Lord.
Unloading on Tricks, but still not enough. Not enough. Majorana takes her down. Tricks trying to continue the momentum in this one.
Oh my goodness.
But she's not going to go down either. Big heel kick. Neither of these women will give up. What is it going to take?
Full moon is Tricks. As I mentioned, a more ferocious side we're seeing here, but Moonbeam, oh man, what a headbutt. That will take down any wolf. As Moonbeam goes to the top rope, looking to finally put this one away. Oh, what a headbutt off the top rope.
Look at the leg. 2.
No, Paratrix once again kicking out and stalling. At this point, stalling the victory for Moonbeam. Oh, looking for another headbutt, but no. Paratrix off the ropes here. Big lariat, good lord.
Moonbeam trying to pick herself up, trying to recover. Oh, she was looking for another lariat in the corner there, but Moonbeam had it scouted. What the hell? Off the
Oh my goodness! Oh, off the springboard.
That version of the elbow drop neck breaker. Oh no, what is this? She's got on the shoulders. Look at that. No, they needed the face.
Go to sleep, Paratrix. 2 count, and that's all she wrote. Inertia continues to dominate on Adrenaline.
2 for 3 on the night so far.
Here is your winner of the contest by pinfall, Moonbeam!
Well, Silas couldn't be any happier of his peach as Moonbeam picks up the victory against Paratrix in a very competitive match. And that is 2 for 3 for Inertia, as you mentioned. And in the main event here tonight, Vigo and Cancer will be defending the Duos Championships against Inertia. Could we get 3 for 3?
3 for 3, I'm sure that's what Silas is looking for.
This is the greatest night for Inertia.
Looking to take the gold away from Cancer and Vigo. And we'll find out later tonight in the main event, ladies and gentlemen. But right now, I believe we're scheduled to hear from the Infinite Hero himself.
James Frost is here on Adrenaline?
He's here, Alan. And the crowd here on their feet for James Frost.
Oh man, it is so good to see James Frost back on Adrenaline. What an incredible return he had at SWW Oblivion. Absolutely launching the Beauchamp over the barricade.
And you know, Alan, speaking of Beauchamp, I don't think these two are finished just yet.
Not at all, and I don't think Beauchamp is very far away. James Frost, as happy as ever to be back here at SWW, looking to make his next move, but I don't know if Beauchamp's ready to let him go just yet. He could be lingering around any corner, any crevice.
Well, the fans here in Chicago certainly ready to hear from the Infinite Hero. I know what else Chicago's looking for. A win from the Bears. God, they're terrible.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, unfortunately, but what is going to happen is us hearing from the Infinite Hero, James Frost.
Like you said, Alan, Beauchamp could be anywhere at any time, lurking around, waiting to play that creepy claymation video and pop out and assault James Frost.
We are going to find out what is on the mind of James Frost after his return to Oblivion. He was not successful in the Survivalist Coliseum, eliminating himself. I don't know who would do that, but taking out Beauchamp with him.
I don't know who would jump over the top rope and escape from Beauchamp in the Survivalist Coliseum.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous notion.
Yeah, who would do that? I wonder.
Mike Tyson famously said, "Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face." So yeah, my time in Survivalist Coliseum really didn't go as planned. But hey, I saw an opportunity and I went for it. I don't regret it. Mr. Axeman, for someone who feels that they know absolutely everything about James Frost, it's apparent that you know absolutely nothing about me. When I have it in my mind on something, I do what I do to achieve it. And out of all the people, I thought you would appreciate me cutting to the chase and adding a little bit of spice to our situation. But the real Beauchamp is shining through. A typical middle school bully, someone who can dish it out but definitely can't take it. And speak of the devil, and he shall appear. What, no attack from behind? I've gotten used to looking at the lights every time your creepy claymation video shows up.
You old fool. I should have foreseen that a couillon like yourself would be too proud to stop chasing that spotlight, even if it means sacrificing your own opportunities. Did you even think about what you cost yourself in the Coliseum just to get even with me?
You want to get real? You think that this is just about high tide? I've been woken up in the back by smelling salts more times than I can count. You're no unicorn. You're not the first, and you won't be the last to lay me out, buds. And this is the part where I normally would put you over, saying the Axeman Beauchamp is the biggest threat to the legacy of James Frost, a mountain that I need to climb, and that I need the support from the SWW faithful to conquer. You're a star whose light is shining brighter than ever. But I'm not going to do that, no. You're a scared, pathetic excuse of a human being. Someone who is so insecure in who they are and in their place in the world that they want to burn it all down. You see the positives in the world, and that brings you shame. Inside and out, Beauchamp, you're rotten to the core. And a liar, a fraud, desperate attempt for clout, attention, buds, that's you in a freaking nutshell. I didn't come to SWW for acclaim. I didn't come here to be the poster boy. Hell, I didn't even come here for titles. I came here because this is the best locker room in the community. More potential and raw talent than anywhere else in the world. And whether I like it or not, this locker room includes you. So I'm going to stop wasting everybody's time here, Beauchamp. I want a rematch, and I want it at Divinity. Let's bury this once and for all.
You want to get in the ring with me? Again? After what I did to you at Tides? Ooh, and here I thought I didn't give you enough kicks to the back of the head, but now it seems I gave you one too many. You done lost your damn mind. Let me ask you something. Why should I waste my time on you again? Why should I oblige you and these mindless observers with a match at your Divinity? Better yet, what is to stop me from grabbing you by the neck and making an example out of you again right here and now?
Oh, God. You're pathetic. You'll accept because you need to prove that this hero stuff is a sham. If you beat the Infinite Hero at Divinity, you prove to everyone that James Frost is nothing more than a flashy pair of tights and a cool t-shirt. Or you could always just scurry off into the shadows again, like the coward you are, and prove to everyone what we all already know. That even in victory, the big scary Axeman is more comfortable hiding in my shadow than facing me man to man.
Well, I must say, James, I did not realize just how heavily your heart was set on dying in this ring. Perhaps I am generous enough to oblige your little challenge. However, you want another shot at the Axeman, you're gonna have to dance to the Axeman's too. That means playing by my rules. I make the stipulation, and I already have the perfect stipulation in mind, especially for you. You say you want to bury the hatchet. Meanwhile, I want to put your name to rest once and for all. Therefore, I propose that it be the Crescent City Axeman, Beauchamp, versus the Infinite Hero, James Frost, at Divinity, the show where legends come to die. In a last rights match!
A last rights match between
Buds,
these two?
I am so in. And when I'm done, and I roll your bloated ass into a wooden crate, and I ship it off back to the bayou, say hi to your mom for me. I'll even throw in a t-shirt and an autograph from my #1 fan. Stay frosty.
The last rights match, Alan?
Well, it is official between these two at SWW Divinity. These two are going to put their rivalry to rest in a last rights match.
Beauchamp said he was going to put Frost in a coffin. That is definitely going to be one of the most exciting matchups to look forward to at Divinity, the 2-night extravaganza.
Absolutely, that's a first ever in Coalition.
A first ever indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to figure out who will be the man to join Matt Short, Ragnarok, and KDK in the last Key to the Kingdom qualifying matchup for the men's side.
Oh, that's right. You want to talk about first ever Key to the Kingdom on the men's side. Remember, that Key to the Kingdom briefcase holds a contract to get a championship match whenever you want. And one of these two upstarts are going to get their chance to retrieve that Key to the Kingdom briefcase at Divinity.
The following Key to the Kingdom qualifier match is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing in at 220 pounds, Vincent!
Alan, who do you got in this one?
Well, both guys are hungry as ever to get their chance to get their leg up here at SWW, and a possible shot at the World Championship anytime you want is as good as you can get. That's going to be the most dangerous man on the roster, whoever gets that briefcase. But only one of these two can go in there. I don't know if I can pick a winner. You know, Vincent Cage betrayed the world champion, you could say, who just wanted to be his brother at SWW Oblivion, but favored his blood brother, his true brother, Angelo, who arguably should be the world champion right now. I mean, Ace Whistler tapped out, and Vincent Cage was kind of the catalyst for that moment.
You know, that's very true indeed. We still have yet to figure out who was the man behind all of that. Who was the man who hired Status for that hit on Angelo?
Do not forget, that man could be lingering anywhere at any time.
That man could be on the roster. It could be you, Alan.
I don't think I'm capable of that.
I don't think it's you either, but still, it could be anyone.
It could be Thane Blackwood. I don't think it is Thane Blackwood, to be honest with you.
You don't think?
I don't think so.
And his opponent, from Jacket River, New Brunswick, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Thane Blackwood!
Well, I tell you what Thane Blackwood is capable of, Nathan, and that's possibly getting a chance at the Key to the Kingdom briefcase. He could qualify for the match here on Adrenaline against Vincent Cage. Now, keep in mind, high-stakes match here. Left-hand path already took a loss here tonight with Hoon Lee, respectably, but Thane Blackwood has a lot to prove right now within his camp. But at the same time, Vincent Cage has only lost a single match here in SWW, and that was against Angelo.
This is definitely going to be a candidate for match of the night and a barn burner for sure. It's nothing like two young, hungry competitors in the ring vying to prove themselves in front of the SWW faithful.
Oh, that's right. This is definitely going to be a great contest between some of the youngest acquisitions we have, some of the more fresh acquisitions we have on the roster, and it's great to see these two going against each other and getting a chance at glory.
We're about to set off here.
Thane Blackwood getting a little comfortable. Vincent Cage, both of them were comfortable on the top rope.
Hey, can't stop me.
Well, these two, very charismatic start to their match. Wait a minute, shushing the arena. Oh! For good reason, Vincent Cage shushing everybody up to hit that chop. A big showing from Vincent Cage.
Thane's gonna go for a chop of his own, but got caught.
Vincent right on. Off the ropes here, doing a big arm drag. Good lord.
Deep arm drag from Vincent Cage.
Oh, now he's working that arm. Very technical wrestlers, Vincent Cage. Oh, man. Oh, grabbing the arm.
He is still
straight
on it. Ooh, target acquired.
Oh, man.
Going to that arm bar. Going to that cross arm bar. Thane got to get out quickly, and it looks like he will, rolling Vincent over. Just going to rain some hands down.
Vincent Cage trying to find a limb to manipulate in Thane Blackwood, and I don't think it was the arm. He fought out very quickly, and Thane Blackwood. Forearm.
Darnell trying to get the hell out of the way.
Oh, man. Running knee, slamming him into the corner. Now, Thane Blackwood. Stop. Oh, big boot there from Vincent Cage.
Oh, big
Huge forearm. Jumping back up and a big kick up there. These two are fired up. Remember, this is a Key to the Kingdom qualifier. The winner of this match will go on to be the 4th and final man in the Key to the Kingdom ladder match at Divinity. What the hell is
What is
he doing? Oh
my God! Convoluted way to hit a powerbomb, but it worked.
I think it was a message that just throwing and manipulating Thane Blackwood, and I just think that Vincent Cage is trying to show him up.
Like we said earlier, both two young competitors looking for the limelight here.
Oh!
Big chop.
Vincent Cage with vicious chops, and now trying to target the leg, trying to see where Thane's weakness is. He's just trying to pinpoint a limb here. Trying to find the weak link in the body. He's now targeting the legs. Oh man, the arms were unsuccessful earlier, but now Vincent Cage taking advantage of the knees. Oh, look at this Romero special from Vincent Cage. This is a complicated move to get out of. You got no arms, no legs. Wait a minute, rolling through.
Brute strength will do it though. Oh, Thane looking to take advantage. He's looking to find one of his own.
They Blackwood with a Romero special now. Vincent Cage in trouble. These two are trying to show each other up. This is a match of showmanship. Now Vincent Cage learning from his opponent, rolling through. Same way. Oh man, and now a more vicious approach at taking care of that knee.
Speeding it up here is Vincent Cage. Staying on the limbs. Targeting Thane, trying to pick him apart piece by piece, going in the turnbuckle. And a big drop kick. And he's not done yet. Going into the turnbuckle, building up some speed, and another drop kick to the head.
Vicious drop kick. So Vincent Cage feeling really good here on adrenaline. Oh, but took a little too much time to banter there. And Thane is not taking it nice. I'll tell you what, Thane Blackwood does not appreciate that at all. Oh, man, big knee to the face. All this aggression now showing up to Thane Blackwood. Oh, man.
Taking him straight in the head there.
I'd say that Thane feels a little disrespected after that showing. And now we're getting a little more disrespectful and a little more aggressive on the side of Thane Blackwood. This isn't funny to him anymore. Yeah, this is business.
The time for jokes are over.
Oh.
A little bit of lightheartedness started up in this matchup, but quickly escalating.
Oh,
big knee to the head, and Vincent in a world of trouble right now. What the hell? Thane looking forward. God, guillotining him off that second rope with the leg drop.
Now taunting back, kind of bringing the pace. Wait a minute. Thane Blackwood, suicide dive, and he caught a DDT. What a move! Catching himself and swinging through for a DDT. That takes so much core strength to shift your direction like that. And Thane Blackwood going for the cover, center of the ring.
Looking to put him away here.
No, Vincent Cage shoulder up. Remember, the winner of this match will go to Divinity to compete in the Key to the Kingdom ladder match. Oh my goodness! Going to the top rope as Vincent doesn't even know where he's at.
Vincent dazed and confused.
Big DDT off the top rope once again, spiking it down on 2 count. Oh, almost had him.
Close.
Man, Vincent just trying to find room to breathe here. Thane looking to, again, for a suicide dive here, a little off. Oh no, it costed him. Oh my goodness, he landed hard.
Big time off, Vincent. He's gonna go for one of his own. Off the rope, off the top.
Oh my God, off the top, tightrope, and flying out for a crossbody. Oh, kitchen sink there, targeting the midsection now.
Both of these guys throwing everything they've got at each other right now. What the world is Vincent looking for? Moving him around over to costing him. Thane trying to recover.
There. It looks like Vincent Cage is starting to target the midsection of Thane Blackwood. He realized after after doing a little bit of damage, that Thane Blackwood started to get aggressive. It may have been a defense mechanism rather than feeling disrespected. And I think Vincent Cage, oh man, is starting to realize that. The more he targets that midsection of Thane Blackwood, the more aggressive he gets.
You got to watch out, too, for referee Darnell Amaris' count. Thane stalking for something. On the apron, Vincent coming to Thane, looking for something. Big crossbody off of the top rope.
Cover there. Towards the center, nowhere near the ropes. 2 count now, and a kick out. Late kick out there from Vincent. Maybe taking a minute to breathe. Oh, yeah.
You got to think about both of these men's signature maneuvers. Vincent Cage with a sharpshooter, and Thane Blackwood with that sanguine rose.
An airplane spin from Vincent Cage, getting a little dizzy now.
Oh, he's going the other way.
The other way for the airplane spin. And he's going all around the world with him.
I have never understood this move because, God, it's got to distort you so much, too.
I mean, it sure did. You saw him spinning around there.
Over the cover.
A 2 count. Possibly no. Thane back up to his feet. You got to admit, creative offense from Vincent Cage trying to dizzy his opponent out. Definitely a orchestrated assault here from Thane Blackwood. Just aggressive.
This slingshot powerbomb into the cover. Shoulders down, 2.
Almost had him, but not enough. Vincent Cage and Thane Blackwood are using everything in their arsenal before resorting to their signature moves.
Off the rope.
Oh,
big
man.
knee and a neck breaker from Thane. We saw that before.
Patented combo there from Thane Blackwood. 1, 2 count. No.
What is it going to take to put down Vincent Cage? Ooh, big elbow.
Big flurry here.
With that left-hand pad, Muay Thai training coming into play.
You hear the crowd here in Chicago? They're chanting Blackwood.
Oh, Thane didn't know how to take that.
Wait a minute, Vincent took it.
Oh my God! Oh no!
Oh my
God!
We gotta take a look back.
God, check this out. That was brutal.
The Chicago fans here were right in the palm of Thane Blackwood's hands, but Vincent Cage took advantage. Look at this torque right here. Boom! Right on the steel steps.
Brutal. Vincent in full control of this matchup right now. Oh, and throwing Thane into the other steel steps over there.
Well, as I mentioned, Vincent Cage been targeting the midsection for some time now, and that is most definitely turning of the tides as he continues.
My God, on the steps.
Oh, no.
Into the barricade.
Using the steps as leverage to get more momentum, to slam his back into the barricade, and now Vincent Cage has absolutely found his target in this match. And you got to imagine, if he sets that sharpshooter down, it's all over.
Yes,
I mean,
it's not going to take much.
Oh, there it is.
We just said it, and he's looking for
it. That's it. It is over. Vincent Cage is qualifying for Key to the Kingdom as he's sitting down on it, wrenching on that back of Thane Blackwood. He's got nowhere to go. He just took a bump, straight suplex onto the steel steps.
He cannot reach the ropes. Thane's going to have to get out of this by force or tap out.
Is he going to be resilient enough to get out of this?
Oh, wait, shifting his weight. He's got under him. He's got under him. Oh, and he kicks him off.
Rolling under Vincent Cage to shift the momentum. Thane Blackwood here, looking for something big. No.
Fighting his way out.
He had the chance to after Thane looking for this again. Just proving a point here. Just showing that I got your number as he slams him down right on the back for a power bomb. A 2 count. Almost had him.
And what is it going to take? The damage has been done to Thane's midsection for sure. He's going for that powerbomb again. Wait a minute. This time looking for a more classic powerbomb. Thane fighting out, though. Oh, my God. He's going for it.
He's looking for a powerbomb. Sitting out with it, and he got him that time. Hooking the leg.
Both of these guys trading maneuvers.
Oh, you saw that right there. Thane had trouble getting up. He trying to get a little bit more fire up in his back there. It looks like he's definitely feeling the effects of Vincent Cage's targeting to that back.
Thane's got something in mind. He's stalking him. Looking for something out of the corner. Big drop kick.
Man.
God. Beautiful Beautifully executed. And now following up.
Thane is trying to find a way to get this match fully in his favor. Vincent Cage has torn apart that back, and Thane Blackwood is not taking kindly to it.
Off the rope.
Oh, man!
Oh, wait a minute. Thane could be looking for that shooting star. We've seen it before. Oh,
he got him! He got him!
He hits it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
Close.
Just barely getting out, and they can't believe it. They doesn't know what to do. He's trying to find a way out to try to put this match away. Oh, got him. You see him struggle there a little bit, and they got him down. Torture rack spin through for a power bomb, a 2 count. No. But you saw that the slowness to get Vincent all the way up. Thane is starting to run out of strength.
Oh, he's starting to run out of strength. He's probably starting to run out of gas. So is Vincent. This match has been brutal on both of these guys.
You can see that. The gas tank running low for both guys. Wild strikes from Thane, but he's got Vincent down. Oh, he got the slap on that one, stopping an emphatic slap.
The straight disrespect.
Thane now just trying everything he can to keep Vincent on his radar. You see it, how Vincent keeps rolling away, trying to get away from Thane. Oh, man.
Brutal. Brutal offense.
Oh, what? Going after the apron here.
What is he looking for now? Vincent's coming too. Thane looking for something.
Rallying the Chicago crowd behind him. What's he gonna do here? Bull Moose Lariat!
Cover, that's gotta be it. 1, 2. No! Vincent will not go down.
He will not. What a lariat from Thane Blackwood there. The Bull Moose Lariat, he likes to call that. Oh, man, now targeting the arm of Vincent. But he back into that corner. Thane feels very comfortable cornering his opponent. Taking him up to the top here. What is he planning? He's got to remember, he's got a weak back.
Superplex. We're going to do some damage to both of them. Off the top.
Oh, man. And you see it there. Thane immediately feeling the effects. Oh, but he's going to the top again, possibly looking for the shooting star press. But Vincent's not rolling over. This is a prime position.
Oh, no.
Elbow drop instead. Broke the emergency glass elbow on the spine. A 2 count. No! Both of these guys want the opportunity to get to the Key to the Kingdom ladder match, to get to Divinity.
Thane, big knee. Rocking an already dazed Vincent Cage.
Vincent has had a hard time recovering since that shooting star press. He's on the defense. Can he recover? Shift the momentum back through. Oh, big forearm there. Wait a minute, he calls the Spinal Destination.
Whoa.
We lost power. We've lost power here in the arena, and I don't know. What the hell?
What the hell?
What?
This must be that good karma thing that Paul's telling me about.
What the hell happened?
Vincent had this match won. Wait a minute.
Sanguine Rose.
What
happened?
That's it? Thane Blackwood just hit the Sanguine Rose. Is that it? He qualifies. What happened?
What the hell?
Well, right before we lost power here in the arena, Vincent Cage had this one hitting the Spinal Destination on the back. He's targeted, and look at this.
I don't think we lost power. I think someone turned the power off. And Thane just happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Nathan, I think this is the man that costed Angelo. I think the man is here tonight, and he just costed Vincent Cage this match.
You're right, Angelo's brother. Who else could it be? But who is it?
It's got to be the Assailant. We still don't know who it is.
Contest by pinfall. Thane Blackwood.
But who is it?
We don't want to take away from Thane Blackwood here. He did defeat Vincent Cage, and he qualifies for Key to the Kingdom. Noriko, we're done. He just attacked Vincent. The assailant is in the building.
アンジェロさん、今は軽率なことをする時ではない。私と私のチームを信頼して、この事態に対処してほしい。待って、坂東巡査と小島巡査はあなたの行動を監視するように命令しました。
I don't know. The last time I saw them, they were in the parking lot. Protection or not, I'm not gonna sit idly by while my brother just gets attacked. I'm gonna go out there. This is where it ends.
どうか分別ある行動を。これは罠かもしれない。外に出れば差し迫った危険にさらされる。
Stop! We're done. They want the spotlight? I'll give them what they want. This ends tonight.
Ah, くそ、誰かわかった。アンジェロさんに報告しないと。一体何なんだ。
Since SWW Oblivion, I have waited and waited for this investigation to take off, to try and figure out who orchestrated my downfall. And now I'm closer to you than ever before. You just attacked my brother. You're here in the building, and this ends tonight. I am not leaving this ring until you come out here and you confront me face to face. Damn it! I'm tired of sitting around. I'm tired of these stupid evasive games. Get the hell out here and face me.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Noriko! Oh my god, she's...
No.
Of course. Who else could it have been besides Everett Creed?
Everett Creed is the one that costed Angelo the World Championship, that costed Vincent Cage? What the hell is going on?
Oh my god, no, Angelo!
No, oh my god!
So, Angelo, did you figure it out? Did you remember that you stole SWW from me? And look what you did with it. Lies, corruption. You claimed my creation as your own, and you're slowly destroying it. Did I say you can get up? Take a look around you. You can feel it. A presence that's no longer with us. This whole place is out of balance, and you are to blame, Harbinger. I am the judge, and Angelo, I have judged you, and you are guilty! You failed, Harbinger. You failed SWW. I said, stay down! There is no darkness to balance the light. Somebody has to do this. And I understand hiring an outsider was wrong. There was no other way. The world had to be fixed. A purpose given to me. Only I could do it. There is an empty chair, and it is with a heavy heart that I must assume the throne. I am not finished! At Divinity, I will seal your fate. I will devour your dreams. And then, against your will, and against everything you stand for, I, Everett Creed, will take my rightful place among the gods as the forefather of fear! I accept your challenge. And I accept this honor at the expense and the sacrifice of the Harbinger.
We need some medical attention out here for Angelo. He just lost his mind.
Cut the commercial. What's up, everyone? Thank you for tuning into another episode of SWW. We just want to take a quick second to talk to you guys about our Patreon. As we continue to try to take the show and the channel more full-time and produce even more content on a more regular basis, we need your help. Thus, a couple of months ago, we launched our Patreon, offering all kinds of cool rewards and perks, even at the standard tier for the low cost of just $5 a month. With that, you're going to be supporting the channel directly. You'll get sneak peeks at upcoming episodes, exclusive Discord perks and access, your name in the credits of every episode in Live Spectacular, and a CAW resource pack included with face textures, logos, tattoos, and more to help improve your CAW. And if you're feeling extra generous, you can join the breakout tier, which is going to get you all the previously listed perks, plus 20% off merch at swwshop.com and early access to Adrenaline and Blitz episodes before they're live here on YouTube. As always, our content and access to our Discord community is free, as we never want to lock anything of ours behind a paywall. So, if you're feeling generous and you think our content is worth $5 a month, head on over to our Patreon and consider helping us further the growth of this channel even more. Once again, thank you all for tuning into the episode tonight, as none of this is possible without you. Speaking of the episode, let's get back to it.
Sunshine! Boy, you have no damn clue the amount of shit you have just stepped into. Now, when I say you are in for a world of hurts, I mean scorched earth, brother. You could have let what happened in the past just stay there. Move on. Dust off your shoulders. Pick up the pieces. Do whatever the hell you want. Just do it the hell away from me. But you had to keep poking the bear. Now, I'll admit we do agree on one thing. I thought this was over too. Long, dead, and buried. I mean, check the scoreboard. Into the Void, I beat you. High Tides, I beat you. Oblivion, I got 2 eliminations, including your bitch ass. So if anyone is done with this rerun act, it's definitely me. It's like over and over and over with you, trying to prove that you are better than me. Why? Why me exactly? Is it validation? Got a Napoleon complex? Or was it simply because you couldn't stand me holding the Starlight's championship anymore, huh? Well, how about tonight I make sure you can't stand anymore? Oh, and since we're speaking about Into the Void, let's set the record straight real quick. You can say that I won that match at Into the Void all because of you all day long. But people seem to forget that you shouldn't have been in that match in the first damn place. Ragnarok called me out, not you. All you did was show up and try to take credit for the group project. So before you act like I've been chasing you this whole time, best check your receipt, playboy. Because I need you to get your head out of your own ass for 1 second and realize nobody is gunning for your roll bounce looking ass anymore. But here you are, at every turn. Now you can act all high and mighty if you want, but just because you flashing some money backstage doesn't mean you can buy yourself out of an early grave. You may not have the keys to the kingdom you want, but trust me, I'm gonna send you to the real kingdom in the sky. Because I am the coach of SWW, and you say that shit with respect. Because I worked too damn hard to let some sideshow whack from the 70s interfere with my progress in SWW. You say I've been doing the same to you? Fine. Then tonight let's settle it. One more time. One more shot, Sunshine, to prove you ain't what they say you are. And that is nothing but a joke. And best believe there'll be no love lost when I dog walk your nappy ass on national television for a third time straight. Just for all these people to see what we already know. And is that you can't hang with me. Get ready, because class is officially in session.
Strong words from Trey Mercer as he's set to compete against the Sunshine Kid right now. And this one is gonna be good, folks.
A former Starlight champion has come to collect.
Yeah, hey look, the shit a parade. I see you watching me float, my back on the ropes, I'm coming for change. I put the money on me, and if I was you, I would do the same. You watching the rise of a king, I work like a champion, I need a ring. Yeah, I need a ring.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Peoria, Illinois, weighing at 264 pounds, he is the inevitable.
Wait, what the hell? Wait a minute, Sunshine Kid! Oh my God, Super Trey Mercer! And Sunshine Kid getting started before the bell!
Oh my God!
Oh my Lord! The ambush from Sunshine Kid, this is absolutely disgraceful. These two have been going at it since Into the Void, and the Sunshine Kid has absolutely ambushed Trey Mercer. The rematch from High Tides. We were supposed to see a standard one-on-one contest here, but Sunshine Kid, oh my God, it just ruined that opportunity, just like he ruined the championship reign of Trey Mercer.
That's all Sunshine Kid has been doing, is we've been targeting Trey Mercer. I mean, ruining his life. I mean, this guy's literally not let it go.
It all started at Into the Void when Sunshine Kid was set to win the Starlight Championship, but Trey Mercer took the victory. Arguably, Sunshine had that match won, I get it, but this isn't the way to handle your business.
We're not even going to get a matchup at this point.
The bell is not rung.
Come on, no.
Oh my God. Chaos. Absolute chaos here on Adrenaline.
Sunshine just ambushing Trey.
Oh man. I understand bad blood, but come on, Sunshine. The match hasn't even started yet. Trey hasn't even gotten a chance to blink.
These fans trying to get behind Trey Mercer here, but I don't think it's going to be to much avail. I don't know, like I said, I don't think we're going to have a match tonight. Sunshine just beating the hell out of Mercer here.
Sunshine with a calculated ambush.
Jumped him during his entrance. And now just proceeding to beat the hell out of Trey Mercer here. Can we get security down here or something to break this up?
We're supposed to have a scheduled contest here, but these two haven't even made it into the ring yet.
And it doesn't look like at this rate they might. Oh, he's throwing Trey in the ring.
And Darnell looks like he's ready to get this match started.
But how can you start the match like this?
Trey's down. Trey isn't even able to compete here. Oh, wait a minute, Trey! Trey! He can have him already?
Trey's trying to fight back after that ambush. After that blatant sneak attack from the Sunshine Kid.
Oh, God, what a super kick. And Sunshine, of course, is having this emphatically in his favor as we get started here. I don't understand how we can have this contest when Trey Mercer's not even able to compete.
Darnell had to have asked Trey if he wanted to continue this match, if he wanted this to take place. And Trey's
going to say yes.
He's going to say yes. He's not the kind of guy that's going to say no.
At some point, you got to step in as the official and understand that the competitor is going to want to compete regardless. But is he able to?
Sunshine on the top rope. Looking for a big elbow drop. Oh, he gets it.
God.
The damage may have already been done here.
This could be it. I mean,
Sunshine.
Oh, Trey!
Sunshine used the ring post, the barricade. He beat the hell out of Trey Mercer here on the outside before the match even began.
Used everything at his disposal with Trey Mercer.
Trey Mercer was doing his entrance. He had no clue what the hell was going on.
He's dazed.
I mean, for God's sake, Sunshine ran out while Trey's pyro was going off.
Trey, I don't even know if Trey has any idea where he's at.
They're firing back, though. He's trying to fight back. Oh, my God.
It's
Studio 54 knee strike. That's it. That's got to be it.
Trey Mercer.
The heart of the coach.
Former Starlight champion, doing everything he can to stay in this contest, but...
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Slamming his head directly into the turnbuckle post.
Trey on pure instinct here.
Pure instinct and will. Trey is busted open. But he is still fighting
here. Trying to do what he can to get the momentum back in his favor.
Chicago trying to help Trey out, to feed off this energy.
Looks like Trey has turned into a shark, smelling blood in the water. But Sunshine telling him to bring it on. These two back and forth. A blood feud dating back to Into the Void. But Sunshine Kid taking back over. Oh, man. God, Meteora. And Sunshine has this firmly in his favor.
Now going to the top rope again. Could be looking for another one of those elbow drops. Oh, he's getting up. He's stalking him. Sunshine off the top. Oh, missed the Meteor. Missed the Meteor. Trey can capitalize. He's trying to recover.
You saw him holding his head there. I mean, he's dazed. He's taking so many shots to the head already. But Sunshine, oh, man.
Oh, God, again. Targeting the head of Trey Mercer. After that vicious assault during Trey's entrance.
Once again, trapping him into the corner, getting him to the top rope, and waiting for Trey now.
There is no quit in the coach.
Big chop there, as usual, from the coach. The inevitable Trey Mercer trying to get rallied up. What the hell is he doing?
The top of an elbow of his own.
Keep seeing him hold his head there. You gotta wonder if there's a possible concussion from the attack of Sunshine Kid.
Oh, he's got that waist lock with the German. He's looking to follow it up.
Dragon suplex and still holding through. Straight jacket German suplex and a cover. Oh, Sunshine just kicking out. Back up to his feet. Oh, a slap across the face with Trey Mercer. Not taking that flurry lightly with a big senton.
Trey's got to pull out all the stops here to win this one. After that blatant ambush. And it looks like he's doing so big uppercut.
Big European uppercut off the middle rope. Trey Mercer getting back into this one. He's starting to wake up. Oh, man. Could he be looking to put it away?
Full force, lariat. He had their arm wrench with Sunshine fighting his way out.
Well, Sunshine dropped to a knee to get away from the...
got another one. Oh, no. Oh, no. And now Sunshine looking for Boogie Wonderland.
There it is.
Come on.
Boogie Wonderland from Sunshine Kid. Realizing his awareness in the ring, getting him away from the ropes.
Come on, Trey. Come on, Trey. Come on, Trey. God damn it.
Well, Trey never had a chance. I mean, Sunshine with a blatant ambush. I mean, he wasn't going to hide anything throughout this.
Well, it's going to be an asterisk in the win column, no matter what. Ridiculous.
Sunshine Kid with the most disrespectful victory possible. I don't think this is over whatsoever. I mean, Sunshine Kid probably sure thinks it is.
Yeah, he thinks he got. Oh, come on! Now what the hell? What the hell is he gonna do now?
Oh no!
You won the match.
He's got a steel chair.
The match is over. You jumped him during his entrance. You won the match. What the hell else do you want to do? Come on!
Oh my God! As I mentioned, he wasn't gonna hide behind any sort of respect for Trey. There's absolutely none. He's costing him the championship. He cost him the match here tonight. And now he's possibly trying to cost him his damn career.
Get the hell out of here. Your statement's been made. You won the match. You beat the hell out of the man. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. No class from the Sunshine Kid at all.
Well, the Sunshine Kid picking up a victory over Trey Mercer here on Adrenaline, and No matter how you cut it, that was bad.
Absolutely heinous. I just hope Trey's going to be okay and he can recover from that.
Well, we got medical at ringside checking on Trey. Folks, we'll be right back.
In shadows and whispers the stories unfold of Raven, black wings, and visions of old. Silas, your mist may taint some with dread, but Odin's insight flows through my head. From my fall I rise, stronger and wise. For every mask torn, a new one shall rise. You may cloud the minds of those you ensnare, but know that the Raven is always aware.
With the dawn I emerge, banishing the night. A scarab reborn, bringing forth the light. Silas, in the sun's warmth, your mist fades away, for I am the herald, welcoming the day. Your dark shroud is transient, like night before day. In the face of morning sun, darkness cannot stay. The cycle continues, as it will always be. Caprice, light prevailing, setting SWW free.
From ancient tales, the iron monarch flutters. Each wing beat a promise, a spell it mutters. Fey magic runs deep in my very core. Against your darkness, my light will roar. Silas, no Dees, as divinity nears. The Fey are ancient, beyond your years. Your transient shadow will soon be gone. For the iron monarch shines brightest at dawn.
In unity we stand, the triad so bright.
Against inertia's grasp, we'll show our might.
On divinity's stage,
our light will gleam, shattering the darkness like a dream.
We are the triad. Run.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is main event action time.
For the Duos Championships, Vigo and Cancer will be defending for the first time against Inertia.
Following tag team contest is the main event of the evening. In his strength, at a combined weight of 464 pounds, the team of Damon Grimm and Sweet Daddy Zombie Inertia!
Big opportunity here for Inertia. Both Moonbeam and Silas Birch picking up victories earlier in the night, and now Zombie and Damon have their chance to pick up gold here in SWW.
You gotta be thinking Inertia's looking for the hat trick. They're looking to make it 3 for 3, and they're looking to pick up the Duos Championships.
Well, they definitely have all the momentum behind them. Vigo was very vocal the last time we saw him. Will he be level-headed in this match?
Alan, hold on. We might have an issue. Getting word right now from the truck that there is no sight of Vinny Vigo. We're going to take it backstage real quick to Bruno and Vale. They're having a chat with Cancer.
Vigo's not here?
Vigo is apparently not in the building.
All right, Cancer, from the top. Where's Vigo?
I don't know. He said he'd meet me here before the show began. but that didn't happen. I've been calling him all night, but he hasn't answered me. I hope he's not hurt or anything.
For his sake, you better hope he is. You are thinking what I'm thinking, right?
Yep. Looks to me like Vinny left us high and dry. You included, Cancer.
If that's the case, then I'm sorry, son. But I can't allow something like this to happen on my our show. We'll just have to forfeit the titles over to Inertia since he can't be here.
No! You can't do that! Look, I'm here! I'll defend the Duos titles!
Cancer. They're called the Duos Championships. Keyword being duo. I'm sorry, but I can't allow this. As of this moment now, you and Vigo will be stripped of the title.
Now hold on a minute, partner. Last time I checked, it wasn't you who made this matchup. I did. And if anyone is gonna decide the outcome of this matchup, it's old Jebediah Vale. Now, Cancer, are you sure you want to go out there and defend both those SWW Duos Championships here by yourself? It is a tall order.
Yes, Mr. Vale. I know it's gonna be tough, but I at least have to try. Just for myself and my best friend Vinny. I have to.
Well, that's all I needed to hear. And you know what that means. Mr. Caldwell! It seems we got ourselves a handicap match for those SWW Duos Championships.
Thank you so much, Mr. Vale. And you too, Mr. Caldwell. I promise, I won't let you down.
Don't thank us yet, Cancer. Especially not Vale here. You still have a match to compete in.
Give 'em hell, Cancer!
Right!
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is going to go ahead.
What a bunch of
I've been informed that Vinny Vigo failed to show up for this match. So, now this match is going to be a 1-on-2 handicap match. Introducing the opponent
make you famous
from your local trailer park, weighing in at 3,600 ounces of Fago.
Well, Mr. King, having to let the audience here in Chicago in attendance know what the hell's going on. I mean, obviously, Cancer coming out to Vigo's theme like they usually do. They had their nameplate. I mean, this is all Vigo literally not here.
Vinny Vigo has no showed here on Adrenaline, and one half of the Duos champions, Cancer, is out here to defend the titles in a handicap match. Inertia has this one already. We're going to have new champions here on Adrenaline, ladies and gentlemen.
Cancer doesn't want to let go of those belts. He's still under this facade that Vigo is his friend. When Vigo doesn't
wait a minute.
give shit about this.
Cancer.
Oh, well, come on, roll him up.
Damon Grimm trying to mercifully end Cancer here. Wait a minute, a roll-up from Cancer. Oh, but here's the problem.
Yeah, there's two of them and one of him. That's the problem.
Oh, come on. The numbers game is just going to... This is just...
Darnell making the count to get him out of here. He will adhere to it.
Oh, man.
But still, there's two of them and one of him. I mean, it's just a numbers game at this point.
This is a Duos Championship match, ladies and gentlemen. Vigo was supposed to be here tonight, but no showed. So Cancer is having to defend the championships by himself. There's no saving this. There's no defending Vigo's actions. I mean, this is disgraceful to do to Cancer.
It's going to take a whole hell of a lot for Cancer to win this matchup on his own.
I don't know if he can. I genuinely think Inertia has all the momentum in the world behind them.
2-on-1 is always an uphill battle, no matter who the competitors are. These are no everyday Joes. These are no local talent trying to get their name out there. These are in-ring roster members.
Damon Grimm on the offense here. I mean, he's just This is just written on the wall at this point, but Cancer doing everything he can. He doesn't even know who to target at this point. He's so defenseless right now, my goodness.
He's got no one to tag out to take a breather. He's got no way to rest.
The numbers game have already proven to be against Cancer here. I mean, Zombie's already broken up a pinfall, and now we're seeing a double team here. Oh, man. And Cancer doesn't stand a chance.
All he can do is try to fight.
Oh, wait a minute. Cancer kicked out. Damon doesn't. Damon, yeah, you better want to turn around. Cancer just kicked out. This match is not over. And now Cancer on the offense. He's still going to keep trying.
He's going to need all the help of this crowd here in Chicago.
Damon, his heart's going to keep going.
And the fans here are obviously behind Cancer.
I mean, how could you not be?
Cover from Cancer, and Damon, of course, going to come and break it in.
Damn it! The illegal man Damon Grimm arguing with the referee here as
Darnell
Zombie showing off.
Darnell count him out. He's got to adhere to that. Yeah, hello.
Yeah, we know. You've got this well in your favor. You're taking advantage of Cancer, who is trying his hardest. All Cancer wants is to compete with his best friend.
It's not his best friend. I'm tired of hearing that. I'm done with it. Vigo could not care less about this guy.
This is just...
If he gave a shit at all, he'd be here tonight.
This is hard to watch. This is heart-wrenching for Cancer, who couldn't be happier that he's a champion alongside Vinny Vigo, but Vinny decides he doesn't want to show up. And now Cancer's got to defend the titles, both of their titles, by himself here.
Oh my God, look at this.
Come on.
The craziness of a Mercer.
Oh my God.
Towered superplex. Zombie taking some of the brunt of that damage, but they don't care.
And we're going to see new champions here on Adrenaline. We apologize, folks.
He's still fighting. He's still in it.
We know you'd have loved to see a fair duos match here in the main event of Adrenaline, but unfortunately, Vinny Vigo decided to take that away from everybody but Cancer.
Nice pump kick. Taking him down. Cancer trying to maintain the momentum here.
Cancer is doing everything he possibly can. He wants to keep these titles gone.
He gets so close, but it's just so hard to watch because he can't get. He has no one to tag out to.
He's all alone.
He's all by himself in this handicap match for the duos titles. This is just a normal matchup.
Oh, there he goes. Rolling through. Come on, Cancer. Give him hell, Cancer. There you go. Big drop kick to the back of the head. Cancer now getting Damon Grimm away from Sweet Daddy Zombie of Inertia. And I'm sure Silas Birch is over the moon right now.
Well, thank God that Zombie can't be in the ring at the same time or else he'll get DQ'd. So,
you know, at the start of the broadcast, I was very happy for Inertia that they were getting the opportunity here tonight. But this,
come on now, come on!
Come on! This is just unfair, no matter how you put it to Cancer.
Well, Cancer's still fighting, still trying to come back.
He's gonna fight his heart out. And there he goes, giving a receipt to Sweet Daddy Zombie.
Just bring those right hands. He's trying to fight both men at once.
Wild shots. I mean, he's directionless here.
Well, he knocked Zombie off the apron. He knocked Zombie off the apron. And he's just firing away at Damon.
Cancer, striking professional here on Adrenaline.
Oh, no.
But he is stuck in the corner of Inertia. He's got no corner to go to.
He's got nowhere to go to, nowhere to escape to. Nowhere to take a breather for a minute. It's a constant 2-on-1 onslaught as Damon tags in Zombie.
And again, we apologize, folks. Vinny Vigo was supposed to be here to help.
Yeah, this is not the kind of main event we're trying to put on. This is not what we're trying to do here.
This is supposed to be a duos match, not a handicap. Oh, man.
Nice feigned right hook there. Oh, no, Damon.
They saw it coming. They have got him surrounded. This is not fair.
There's not much he can really do. He's working with what he's got and doing the best with it, but Zombie off the ropes with a crossbody.
You know, I more than anybody was incredibly excited to see Vigo and Cancer get to defend the duos championships. I mean, Vigo was the most vocal about it, and now he's not even here to defend them.
Oh no!
Come on.
Damon already knew Cancer was going to try to come for him.
This 2-on-1 onslaught. Unfortunately, this is for the Duos Championship, so Inertia has all but won the titles.
Darnell's counting, trying to get some order in this match.
He's got to the count of 5. He's going to take advantage of that. Come on.
Darnell telling Damon to get out. He does, but still, damage already being done.
Oh, wait a minute, Cancer.
Fighting back. Trying to stay in this.
Cancer with a breath of life. Can't go out. Can't go out. He's got out. Come on. He's right there.
He's right there to break it up.
What could he do?
He hit his finishing move.
No.
Come on. Arsenal.
Damn it.
It doesn't matter. Darnell telling Damon to get out of there. Now Damon trying to argue with Darnell. There's nothing to argue about.
Well, he can get DQ'd here. This might be it. This is all she wrote. 2. No, Cancer kicked out.
There's still hope.
There's still hope for Cancer in this match. It's a slim chance, but damn it, we're hoping the best for him.
Big shots. Fighting back with everything he's got on Zombie.
Big axe kick there from Cancer. He might have a chance here. It's a 2-on-1 handicap match for the Duos Championships nonetheless here in the main event of Adrenaline, as Cancer is trying his best to keep the championships in the grasp of him and Vigo, who is not here to help him defend the titles.
Cancer off the road looking for something.
Man, big knee.
Big knee taking Zombie down. Damon.
Oh, wait a minute. This could be his chance.
This is it.
He's just got to get it down for a 3 count. Spinning him around. Oh, no.
No, come on.
But Cancer ducking through. Kicks to the leg. What is Damon doing?
What the hell?
No. Oh, God. Thought he just suplexed him on the outside. That's very thin padding out there. So you got to imagine the damage that was just done to Cancer. This is just this
is the mugging.
It's just mugging him. Come on.
Hey. It's Perry.
Wait a minute.
It's Perry.
Perry DeMere's out here on ringside.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? We got a match going on.
Call off this match right now. That juggalo is being assaulted.
Wait a minute. Capri. The ref's back is turned. Darnell didn't see it. Capri with a mini aura.
Yuri right behind Zombie.
Are you kidding me?
I never thought I would cheer for an interference, but this one just kind of warrants
This is bittersweet. Yuri throwing in Sweet Daddy Zombie.
Perry's arguing with
Capri's out of here.
Do my job. Get your ass out of here.
Oh my God, Cancer might do this.
Okay. Sorry.
Yuri,
no need to be
Capri,
so loud.
Perry, man, just giving Cancer the match. They just helped him. Darnell saw none of it. Cancer.
Too. Come on, Cancer.
Come on, Cancer. Come on. Yes. Get it, Clown. Come on, baby. The cover. Damon's nowhere to be found. 2. He did it. By defying all the odds.
Cancer retained the Duos title
by himself.
Here is your winner of the contest by pinfall.
Yeah, but at what cost?
Oh, God. He's hurt.
I mean, they stomped the hell out of him on the outside. He took that suplex to the outside. I mean, he can't even grab the title.
He can't. He's leaving to Vigo's music, which is it's got to sting for him. The fact that his best friend, so-called, is supposed to be out here to defend the championships with him, and it looks like Cancer's seriously hurt.
Well, there's got to be hell to pay whenever Vigo shows up again, because there's just no need in this at all.
There's going to be a explanation for Vigo. There has to be some sort of explanation from Vigo for this. I mean, he left him high and dry, for damn sake.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back in just a moment.
Thank you for meeting me. I must say, I like your style. Opaque, gothic, but yet natural. It's like the blooming of a flower in the dawn. I knew I would get someone's attention. I knew I would have made enemies. The worst part is, Vinny Vigo has every right to be upset. His opportunity was taken away from him the same way I've had opportunities taken from me. But is what he's saying about me true?
You're nothing but cheap pots. 505 days of tricks. Where's Lip? You listen to me right now. Where's Lip? You are nothing but a carny piece of shit.
Am I what's wrong with SWW? I never made any friends around here. Nobody likes a man that has what you want. And what I have is them. The SWW faithful. Because they see someone they can relate to. I don't make them listen, I make them feel. Lips is us. And we have to appreciate those in life that are the color red in a world full of black and white. But they all hate me for it. Except for you. I must admit, I am surprised to see you. It's been a long time. And it's nice that I have someone I can actually relate to. Someone I can confide in, because you, of all people, should know how it feels to be walking in my heels. You and I are quite the same. That sense of warmth, of trust that I've never truly had before. It feels safe. It feels like
home.
Oh. Well, I can't really say. I've never had a home before.
If it is a hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
How kind! I accept your hospitality, of course. And I think it's time to remind Vinny Vigo how cruel I can be when I feel like it. I mean, after all, look what I have done throughout the past 10 years of my career. And now with you and me standing side by side, not even I know what's gonna happen next. I digress. I am really looking forward to our little family. Oh, one more thing. I don't have one for you yet. What do I call you?
Oh, please. Call me Mother.
Very well. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Mother.
Bastard trying to give me the lip, but it was Ace Whistler who resetted Jimmy's factory settings. Damn it. Huh? Shit. I thought I heard something. Yeah, probably nothing.
Stitches! Stitches is here!
And he's after Argus, who is set to take him out.
It looks like he's the one being taken out right now. They're fighting in the parking lot, but we gotta cut to what's about to happen in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we try to gain control backstage, the World Heavyweight Champion is here.
Ace Whistler, the man who is set to defend his World's Heavyweight Championship against Shannon Silvera at Divinity, if he accepts the career-threatening stipulation.
Well, Ace Whistler definitely saved himself in some sort of way, you could say, by putting down a stipulation for Shannon Silvera. He either accepts the match at Divinity and puts his career on the line, or he doesn't get to have the match and gets to walk away in shame. And you know what Shannon's gonna say. We know Shannon Silvera. Ace Whistler is backing him into a corner that he's not gonna be able to fight out of here. And in the main event of Divinity, we could possibly see Shannon Silvera putting his damn career on the line. I mean, as somebody who has been pivotal at Coalition since its birth, we could possibly lose them because of the Incorruptible being desperate to hold his championship. As he holds it high above his head, I'm sure he is excited to hear from Shannon Silvera here tonight.
Yeah, but Silvera would get to pick a stipulation for what the match at Divinity would be. These guys have already competed in plenty of normal matches, no DQ matches, death matches. What could we be seeing unfold?
Shannon, it is time now to tell me what you choose. See, I've been more than reasonable and fair than you truly deserve. Today is the day where you either accept my challenge for having your career on the line, or you give away your shot for my World Heavyweight Championship. Do you want to prove to these people that you're content with what you have now? So Shannon, do us all a favor. Come out here and tell me your choice.
The crowd here in Chicago on their feet.
Everybody is on the edge of their seats to hear what Shannon Silvera has to say regarding his career and regarding this match at Divinity.
It is decision time. What is it gonna be?
I think we all know what the decision is going to be, knowing Shannon Silvera throughout all these years. He's always willing to put it all on the line, but to hear it from the man himself is what everybody's been waiting for, and to hear what stipulation he may choose if he does accept this stipulation that Whistler put in place. The main event of SWW Divinity, the biggest show Coalition has ever had.
One of two main events on the two-night extravaganza, the season finale, Divinity.
Could this be one of the final times we see Shannon Silvera walk down that aisle? If it is, enjoy it while you have it, folks. Because this has been a pillar of Coalition since its birth.
First off, you can go on ahead and shut the hell up, because I, for one, am tired of hearing you talk. Second off, if there is only one good thing I could ever say about you, it is the fact that you were finally able to put my back in a corner after all these years. So now you want me to choose between the title shot that I have earned when I won the Survivalist Coliseum, something I've been chasing ever since I got here, or my career. A career that I have worked so hard to have.
That's all I needed to hear. It seems like you've chosen wisely.
However, if you think for 1 second that I would pass up the opportunity for the one thing that has eluded me for years, you are absolutely delusional. I have worked 16 years to get to this stage. 16 years! And I would do it many times over, and I don't regret it at all. And if I have to put up my career for this, then so be it. Because if I can't compete for that World Heavyweight Championship, then all the blood, all the sweat, all the tears that I put into this world wouldn't mean a goddamn thing.
So that's your choice. Of course that's your choice. You know, I'm so glad that you want to go down this path, Shannon. I really am. Because I'll finally be able to do the one thing that will truly bring me happiness.
That is quite some wishful thinking on your part, Whistler, but correct me if I'm wrong. I remember you saying that if I accepted to put my career on the line, then I get to name a stipulation of my choosing. So I took your advice. I happened to do the one thing that you wanted me to do. I sat down and I reflected. But during all that, it's not what took me the longest amount of time to think about whether or not I was going to accept this career-threatening stipulation. It was more along the lines of what kind of match was I going to choose. A normal wrestling match? No, we're much past that. What about a no DQ match? A street fight? Extreme Rules? Nah, we're much past that too. Oh, how about a death match, huh? I forgot we already did that too. And I couldn't get rid of you then. So what more can I do? So I kept thinking, TLC, Steel Cage, Last Man Standing? What can I do to get rid of you? Where can I take you to dispose of you once and for all? Physical pain is not going to be enough. I need to destroy you mentally. I need to destroy everything about you. And there's only one place we can go where I can accomplish that. I have to take you to hell in a cell!
You really want to do this? You really want to do that? Do you think that it scares me, Shannon? You're not realizing what you're asking for, aren't you? You're telling me that you want me in a place that craves violence. A place that oddly feels like home to me? You wanting to put me inside a structure that makes me whole? You have no idea how out of your depth you are. I was going to give you the hero's goodbye that many would dream of, to go out on their shield and to keep their dignity. But now, no. You don't choose that. You want me to send you home in pieces. So that moment that your kid wants to play catch, you won't be able to. That moment that your wife wants to go on a nice little night on the town, you won't be able to. You don't get to come crawling back to me and complain about it when this is all done. No. You chose this. You chose hell in a cell. You chose to put me in a place that makes suffering an art form. A structure that takes, and never gives.
That's where you're wrong, Whistler. Because it's gonna give me a reason to fight. Because I've never been scared in my life. So even I don't know what I'm capable of doing in that time of need. I didn't choose hell in a cell for you. I chose hell in a cell for me. Because if this is it for me, if this is the hill I'm gonna die on, then I need to know that I'm bringing everything that I have. I need to be scared. I need to be worried that my whole world comes crashing down on me. Because I've never been put in that position before. So the only thing left now is for us to suffer.
I won't suffer. Not one bit. I'll revel. I will enjoy the pain. I will enjoy the bloodshed. I will give you your violence. And I will take your career. Everything that's yours right now, it'll all be mine after it's done. I'm not talking about your career anymore. I'm talking about everything. Talking about your name, your accomplishments, your left-hand path. I'm going to take it all. I will take everything. I will have everything that you made, and you will have nothing, because that is what you deserve.
Yeah. But what if you're wrong? Who truly has more to lose? Because at the end of the day, that championship is all that you have. You have no more friends. You have no family. That gold is all you are. What will happen if I corrupt the incorruptible? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Make sure to tell your wife and your child how truly sorry you are.
Oh, come on! Oh! Ace Whistler with a low blow, metaphorically and physically. I mean, there's no reason to bring up his family in this, damn it.
No, but he ain't doing it, bitch!
After the low blow, Shannon Silvera right on Ace Whistler in the main event, one of the main events of Divinity, combusting in front of us here on Adrenaline. Shannon has had enough. Enough words have been said. These two are going to battle it out before Divinity. I mean, security's nowhere to be found. We've been trying to get control backstage. I don't know if security's handled the situation, but Stitches with Argus backstage still. Where the hell is security?
I don't think anyone wants to step in between either four of these men.
I mean,
Stitches and Argus brawling backstage after Argus has been sick on the Stitches, sent by Vale to take out Stitches.
We have lost control here on Adrenaline. Argus trying to escape Stitches, it seems.
Meanwhile, we got Silvera and Whistler still fighting each other in the ring here.
They're fighting right in front of us. And Argus backstage, we're trying to call everything that's going on here. It looks like Argus trying to get away from Stitches.
Stitches is not there.
Stitches are behind him. And these two are far from done. Argus was sitting after Stitches. Oh God. Oh God. They need to calm down. They need to get off that damn scaffolding. There is nothing good about this situation. For God's sake, gentlemen, please.
Oh my God.
Zabierz te swoje łapska ode mnie! Your luck has run out because you ran into the main man.
Argus, no,
now
please.
eat this.
Argus. Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my God, Stitches just fell through the white. Oh my God, Bruno's got a steel chair. Bruno's gonna handle this himself, damn it. We have lost control. Wait a minute. Val's running down here too. He's taking the chair from Bruno. Super kick. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Bruno has been taken out by Silvera with the aid of Vale. I never thought I'd say that.
You would too? This has been a long time coming, Vale.
Vale wants no part of Shannon Silvera. He's just out here to get things back under control. Let these two fight away. Whistler with the belt. But Shannon Silvera CDT, no!
Oh no, Whistler!
The run!
Ace Whistler getting out of dodge!
But wait! You still can!
He forgot the championship!
You forget something! You forget something, Ace! Why don't you come back in here and take it? Why don't you come in this ring and take it from me? If you got any balls left, you'll come in this ring and take it! Now you wanted to throw hands? You throw hands! You come in here right now, you son of a bitch! Come on! Come on! Oh, of course, run away! Run away! I guess I'll just be taking this with me then!
Whistler, he's amp straining out of here!
Ladies and gentlemen, Shannon Silvera has not only accepted the career-threatening stipulation, but in one of the main events of Divinity for the World Heavyweight Championship, it will be contested inside Hell in a Cell!
Career versus title. Hell in a Cell at Divinity between Shannon Silvera and Ace Whistler.
Well, could this be the sight as we close out Divinity? Will Shannon Silvera hold the World Heavyweight Championship above his head?
We've got just one more Blitz and one more Adrenaline before the grandest show in the history of Coalition. It's going to be Hell in a Cell. Shannon Silvera's career and the World Heavyweight Championship are on the line.
For the second time, these two will be clashing here at SWW. The last time in a Texas death match. This time, Hell in a Cell. A stipulation that Whistler is all too familiar with, but Shannon Silvera is damned if he'll be going down without a fight.
You just gotta worry, has he bitten off more than he can chew? But also, it is official. Angelo will take on his attacker, the man who has been the thorn in his side, Everett Creed.
It is the leader of SWW versus the harbinger of the new age. Both of these men so parallel, but Everett Creed feels like Angelo is here to take his spot. Who will be the winner of Divinity?
And speaking of last rites between James Frost and Beauchamp, the match can end when you place your opponent inside the casket.
A first ever here in Coalition, James Frost and Beauchamp with all the history dating back to High Tides. And you want to talk about history, Vinny Vigo versus Lips has also been announced for Divinity.
Vigo gets his chance to be in the limelight one-on-one against Lips.
That's right, he left cancer in the dust tonight, but he'll be looking to leave Lips in the dust at Divinity.
And not only that, folks, the Key to the Kingdom matches on the women's side. We've got Akira Yukimura, Camilla Domingo, Allison Smythe, and of course my favorite, Sophie, in the women's Key to the Kingdom match.
Well, don't forget the Key to the Kingdom gives you a shot on the women's side for the women's championship anytime you want. And you want to continue talking about Key to the Kingdom on the men's side anytime you want. A world championship match lies within that briefcase. Matt Short, KDK, Ragnarok, and Dave Blackwood, who contended here tonight. All of them looking to get that Key to the Kingdom briefcase.
Oh, folks, and one of the main events, a last woman standing match between Cody Hale and the women's champion, Bad Amy.
That's right, just announced the last woman standing match for the women's championship will be the second main event. Next to Shannon Silvera and Ace Whistler for the World Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, Divinity is turning out to be an incredible night.
Oh, and that's not all, folks. We've got more matches to be announced for the two-night extravaganza Divinity as we approach the final episode of Blitz and Adrenaline for Season 1. But tonight, that's all the time we have. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for showing up. We'll see you on Blitz.
Thanks everybody for watching the episode, but a special thanks to our Patreon members and channel members / superfans here on the channel. None of this is possible without you guys, and truly, in my sick raspiness voice, thank you guys so much for all that you do. We really appreciate it, and it helps continue to grow the production of this channel. If you guys want your name added here, consider checking out our Patreon and the link. We'll see you guys on the next episode.